经济日报、中国经济网、经济日报新闻客户端的记者。人无信不立，事无信不成。那么近年来呢，这个国家发改委对这个社会诚信信用体系建设这一块呢，下了很大的功夫，那做了很多具体的工作，包括定期发布社会失信惩戒信息等等。但是我们也注意到，就是目前整个社会啊，在失信方面的问题呢，相对来说还是比较突出的。比如说有些地方呢，发生了这种教科书式的老赖这样的一些事件，那么引发了媒体广泛的关注。我的问题是，下一步国家发改委在这个信用体系建设方面会有哪些措施，让这个失信者真的这个寸步难行，让守信者一路绿灯？谢谢。
With Economic Daily, we are aware that credibility is very important for the success of a person, and we have noted that in recent years, the NDRC has taken concrete measures to further improve the social credit environment in China. For example, it has regularly published information on the punishment of dishonest behaviors. However, dishonesty is still a serious problem in the society, as we can see in some serious violation cases in some places in this country. So what is your take on the credit environment in China? What measures will be taken to further improve the environment in this field? Thank you.
好，谢谢。这个问题呢，我请我们的同事张勇同志回答。
好，谢谢你的提问。
Thank you.
实际上，现在我们
Deputy Director Mr. Zhang Yong will answer this question. Thank you for your question. Actually, for every person in every day, we are communicating with credit. Without credit, the market economy cannot go smoothly, and this is the subjective principle of market economy. Honesty is the ethic of China's history. In order to complete China's market economy system, especially to give full play to the role of market and to promote China's modern management, we need to step up with the complete credit system. To create a favorable social credit environment, the Central Committee of CPC highlighted this greatly. In 2014, there was a guideline of social credit system establishment between 2014 to 2020, and it also writes punishment. In order to implement this, NDRC and the Bank of People and other units will together play its role respectively. First, in the completing and establishing of the law and the legislation and the standardization, we will further enhance all the policies. And we have standardized the code of the social credit to 18 digits. In the past, the social credit codes were various from different departments, and now it's unified. Meanwhile, we also initiated punishments and awards. By far, the whole country's credit online system has been set up together with other 44 departments from provincial and city level, and also over 60 relevant private-owned enterprises. We have shared information to expose the information and to publicize the information, and also to expose the results of the punishment. In order to give full play of its function of this credit shared platform. We, together with relevant department in terms of taxation and business and the safety of drugs and food, we have formed over 36 mechanisms for awards and punishment, which are in charge of different departments, but it's led by NDRC. We need to make efforts together. So far, the information shared platform have played its role greatly. Many departments are active in this process. And it mainly played two roles. First is to serve the government in terms of administration, like to promote the streamlining of administration and delegating power, and also management. And there are different levels of the performance of the administration, and also about the bidding and the purchasing of the government. This system also contributed a lot. And for the information which can be shared to public, is also exposed on this platform. So far, there were over 400 million people have visited this website. And for people dishonest behavior and dishonest people, their information are also exposed on this website, and they are restricted of buying air tickets. It's about 9 million people. And for people who cannot buy the first class ticket on train are about 3 million people. And this platform also helps safeguard the economic industry, contribute to the safety of loans. And there are over 6,000 companies have been removed from the candidate lists of lending money from the government. In my opinion, this credit system really played a big role, although it's very new. It received widespread welcome in society. It's still at its initial stage, and next we will focus on 4 aspects. First, to continuously complete the lawful system and the standards, because finally the target are enterprises and the people. We need to be targeted, which can only be guaranteed by laws and standards. And second, to further improve the levels of information publicizing. We collect information in order to publicize it. As we have finished the first stage of this information sharing platform, we will continue the second stage. Third, to further enhance the punishment procedure in order to make the dishonest behavior punished, and also to award others. The media also reported some people cannot take airplanes or cannot buy train tickets, and we need to make sure of this. Just now we mentioned there are controversial words. Some dishonest people asked why, after they paid the money back, they still cannot buy air tickets. There needs time, because it takes time of the information submitting. So we need to standardize this process also. And fourth is to strengthen the building of honesty civilization. As honesty is China's ethical tradition, everyone needs to be honesty and to keep their promise. We need to create and improve this social credit environment together with the works of the society. Thank you.